To understand the Abasuba, one must first understand their current location. The Abasuba found their way to the Nyanza Islands on Lake Victoria centuries ago, and in their search for development, Abasuba were assimilated into the Luo culture, abandoning life on the islands for the big city, where everyone spoke a different language, the sign of development. To find a way to where the Suba are, we traveled almost 8 hours by road, then took a ferry to guarantee us a spot in what was believed to be the biggest event yet in the history of the Abasuba, in their quest for an eternal custodian of their language. It's a daily journey that the Suba people have to make just to be able to maintain bits of their culture. Now finally, after 19 years, they have an addition to something that can keep this going in the form of a Bible. Early next morning, it's D-Day. The Suba Bible would be unveiled on Mfangano Island. Upon our arrival on the island, we find John Mata, more than 70 years old and willing to share bits of the Suba culture.
Mtoto wa Msuba akizaliwa kama ni mume, amezaliwa na mama yake, anakaa siku 4 kwa nyumba kabla hajatolewa nje hata kwa mlango. Baada ya siku 4 ndiye anatolewa nje kuona jua sasa. Hiyo ni mila ambayo lazima ifuatwe. Mtoto msichana anakaa siku 3 kwa nyumba wakati amezaliwa.
He too was excited about the unveiling of the Suba Bible.
Mimi nina furaha kubwa sana, kwa sababu kabila yote bila lugha sio kabila. Kabila yote dunia bila lugha, wewe una kabila.
At that time, people are streaming in at a local primary school, others clearly coming from far to witness. Then finally, the Bibles arrive. A fresh opportunity, perhaps, to fully restore the language among the youth and, in turn, the whole of Abasuba community. The Abasuba and the Bible Translation Limited, led by Naftali Mata, who is seen here opening the boxes, finally unveiled the Suba language custodian. The Bible's journey began in 1992. Still, some of the youth could not understand the language.
Some of us were born and found when our elders are speaking in Luo, but it was because it's like we were dominated in the Luo community.
Najifunza bado, siwezi kuongea fluent, lakini bado niko kwa process ya kujifunza.
Those who thought the Suba language would die early, no, it has kept going.
The journey has been long, 19 years trying to translate a Bible, and it has ended with 10 more hours of transporting it here to Mfangano Island. The Suba people now have a way to keep their culture sustainable, having something for the young ones to read and for the old ones to teach with. For KTN, I am Masharia Maina.